Hey there, everyone. Cassie here with your monthly market update. Are you ready? Because here we go. So, the first thing I want to talk to you guys about a little bit is what's happening in the local market in Northern Virginia, because I think it's really important that you understand what's happening to your local market. So, what I want to point out to you is that we have average and detached home sales, and they have both increased significantly over the last year. And I know that there's concern whether this is something that's sustainable or not. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. I also want to talk about how many properties are being sold. It's a lot, right? So we talk about how we don't have a lot of inventory, but when you look at the numbers from last year to this year, we're seeing that we actually have more inventory than we did. The problem is when you come down here to look at this inventory number, comparing those listings, as soon as they hit the market, they're going under contract because we have all that pent up demand. So this is what's driving those prices up. This is why we keep saying that we need inventory. So the concern for a lot of people is, what does this mean for the future if I buy a house now? Is it sustainable? And I did a little bit of a post on if we're in a bubble, and the answer is no. So what I want you to keep in mind is that during this next year, all of the experts are predicting that we're going to see some more substantial gains. We're going to continue to see property values increasing. So if you're buying a home now, don't be afraid that your value is going to tank, because according to all the experts, that's not going to happen. We're going to continue to see prices increase. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about interest rates. And I know we talk about it all the time, but it's really, really important that you understand where those interest rates are going. So right now we're still seeing them slightly under 3%. And really, even quarter one of 2022, we're seeing them right above 3. So while we're saying that the interest rates are going to rise, we're not expecting that this rise in interest rates is going to affect the housing market at all. And quite frankly, that's a very good thing, because when we see our economy grow, we typically see buyers in the market. And so we want our housing market to be successful. So here we go again. You can see these interest rates where they were 2020 and where we anticipate them going. What does this mean to you, though? So we talk about interest rates, it's so great, right? Well, it's important to you because if you are in the market of buying a home, or you're selling and buying, you need to know how much house you can buy. What is your purchase power? That's the key word we're looking for here. So the historic norm is 21.2%, right? That your purchase power is of the amount of money that you bring in all the time, the income needed. But right now we're looking at 14.9. So it is very, very low. The affordability of homes, because these interest rates are so low, is significant. So don't get overwhelmed by sticker shock with housing prices. Pay attention to those low interest rates. If you haven't refinanced, you plan to stay in your home, then refinance now, because we're going to see those rates go up slightly, and it makes a big difference. So that's about it that I have to share with you today. I just want to remind you all that we do need inventory. So in order to see our economy continue to grow in a positive direction. So if you're thinking of selling, even if you're not in the Northern Virginia area and you want some guidance, please never hesitate to reach out. Thanks so much and have a great day.